Hello guys, I hope you people are doing well. This is Senimas. Today we are going to discuss another interesting functionality or topic which will be very much useful when we are going to do any kind of practical project or real-time project or either it's implementation or support project. Okay. So while working in Oracle in any kind of project, you will face a lot of issues, right? Mostly in support projects and to debug this issue, there is one functionality called diagnostic test, right? For example, when you are sick, we are going to a physician and they will check your body and they will suggest some uh, test for your body, like urine test or blood test or some other kind of test. Similarly, in Oracle, whenever there are issues for any modules like AP, GL, AR, PO, order management. So Oracle has provided this functionality to diagnostic test. Okay. So what doing this diagnostic test will do, it will check all your setups, your transactional data, and provide a complete report. And you can analyze this report, and this is very useful to debug your issues or fix your issues. So where you can go, okay. So from this user icon, you can go to run diagnostic test. Okay, this is the navigation. Run diagnostic test. Okay, for example, you want to check all the AP related setups or payment related setups. You are facing some issues on payments, right? Payment is not able to transmit, or the payment is not completing, or payment accounting. Okay, or any kind of payable setup issues. So you can see there are options like payable financial option setup, and that's the most important setup, right? Payable financial option setup, then payable list, payable system option setup. So whatever setup you have done, so this will generate one report. This will the test will automatically study all your setups and provide a detailed comprehensive report. Okay, and using that report, you can fix your issues, like whatever issues you are facing. For example, if you want to run the payable list, okay, just click on this payable list and add to run. You add to run, and now this test has been added to your to do test, right? Here you can see there is an input status, right? In input status, you have to provide the input value, like for what parameter you want to run this test. So here, what you can do, these are the applicable parameters. Include data from GL tables. Yes. Include data for related invoices. Yes. Provide invoice ID. So for any specific invoice ID, you are facing issues, right? For any specific invoice ID, you are facing issues, and maximum number of records you want to generate report. Then click on OK, and then run this report. Similarly, uh, in case of procurement, for example, the requisition, right? Suppose in requisition you are facing issue, like the requisition is not processing, requisition from requisition PO is not creating automatically, or you are facing issue with the requisition approval, PO approval. So there are a lot of see requisition approval validate, requisition detail validate. So in case of specific approval issue, just run this report like requisition approval or to run and uh, go to the parameter, input parameter, and then requisition number. Just keep the requisition number for which you are facing approval issues. So what it will do, it will see how many approval rules are triggered. Suppose you have different stages of approval for the requisition. So it will try to analyze based on your requisition attributes like your requisition view, your cost centers, your requesters. So based on all these things, how many approval rules are created and how many approval rules triggered for this requisition and how many are passed this validation, approval validations, and how many stages it failed. So based on that information, you can able to check why the requisition approval failed. Similarly, you can do it for invoice approval, PO approval. Okay, and here you can see requisition detail validate. So in addition to approval, there can be like requisition. You are not able to create PO from the requisitions. So, frankly speaking, I have used this report many times and it helped me to resolve a lot of issues in my project. So it's a very good functionality and I can check this report and try it out. So requisition tax validate, requisition not present in process requisitions. Okay. For example, I've created requisition and you have completed the requisition, but as per your setup, all your setups are correct, but the PO is not creating automatically from the requisitions. So if you run this diagnostic test for requisition not present in process requisition means you are not able to create PO from this requisition. So this will give you comprehensive report on the requisition. What exactly missing? Which attribute is missing? Why you are not able to create PO from this requisition? So detailed analysis it will give you, and from this report you'll be able to debug the issues. Okay. So requisition. So currently I don't have anything handy like input parameter. So you have to provide a requisition number here. And then click on OK. Within fraction of second, it will generate your report. Okay. And let me check any other. So regarding setup also, you can able to see the complete setup for any module. For example, asset setup listing and benefit setup diagnostic test, collection setup diagnostic, country validation setup, expense setup diagnostic. So general ledger setup report. Okay. So general ledger setup report. So any kind of setup diagnostic you want to run, you can able to run here. So it's very helpful. I hope you understand the importance of this functionality, and I hope you will use this functionality in your real time project. Thank you guys. Thank you for watching this video.